Hello. Okay, we're here with April, and this is our insect tea party session. I want to thank you for being here, and I am going to go over what we're going to do real quick. Um, and oh, that's not right. Here we go. All right. Hopefully you can see my screen.
I'm just going to
And
record it. I forgot.
yay. Oh, perfect. Hello and welcome, April. Love your art. This is our insect tea party session, by the way. Okay, so yeah, go through everything in case you're new here. You may not know that you can type your questions or comments in the chat if you don't want to speak on the microphone. And I'll give you a little bit of guidance in terms of like what, we're doing. We're kind of just drawing these people, but with insect, anthropomorphic insect tea party. But yeah, you're on your own. You can totally go and draw just the insects or just draw the tea party if you want. No, we'll have some timers, but you are not beholden to them. And if you keep drawing after a timer goes off, no one's going to know. And then, yeah, if you want to mute us and to concentrate, feel free to do that. You can start drawing at any time. You don't have to wait for me to tell you to go. And yeah, we'll have a little quick share. If you want to share your work at the end, then that feel free to do that, but never ever required. And yeah, we're recording the session. April's patrons, you'll get a copy of the recording. Introvert Drawing Club, you'll get a copy in your inbox. And let's look at April's wonderful work for a second. I mean, look at it. I love how experimental you are with materials, April, and you are your character designs are just always so charming. Like it just blows my mind. I love how anytime I'm in a drawing session with you and like I see yours, I'm like, she made that from, were we looking at the same image? Like this is so like the way you crop things, it's always so clever and creative. And
Thank you. I
yeah.
love your style too, by the way. We don't have a slide of yours, but everyone
Oh,
knows it.
thank you. You'll see enough of mine. Uh, but oh yeah, lastly, I love how you are so adventurous with, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I accidentally forgot this little text thing. Okay. Sorry, that was awkward. So yeah, I love how you are not afraid to draw anything. And it reminds me of Betty Edwards, the drawing instructor and author of Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain.
Yeah.
She says when anytime a student says this is hard, I can't draw this thing, like I'm always like I can't draw birds, like she says, but drawing is always the same task, like it doesn't matter what it is. And if you think of it that way, I mean she is right, but sometimes we get in our minds like this thing is hard, and but really we're asking the same thing of our brains, like no matter what we're drawing. So here's okay. And thank you so much, April. I'm so glad you agreed to co-host this with me. Happy late
For
birthday.
asking me. Oh, thank you. Well, it goes all month, so I'm still accepting
Oh
suggestions.
yeah, yeah, birthday month. I remember now. So we have oh wait, before this, okay, we have this tea party and this tea party. We're gonna probably draw from this one unless April, it's her birthday month, so I'm gonna let her choose. But before we do that, I promise we'll get into the drawing. I want to shout out three wonderful members. Marion, we are so happy you're here. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. This is so embarrassing. Okay. So I had that text thing again, in case you were wondering. Okay. I love this mosquito. I've never loved a mosquito before. In fact, I really can't stand them and like they're the worst. But this one really just made me so happy. I think it's so awesome. Thank you for your for sharing your wonderful work with us. Um, because we're doing insects this month, in case y'all didn't know. Anyway, so Emmy, love how you're drawing moths and beetles this month. Love the textures. Really fun to see someone. I know most of the folks that participate use traditional materials, so I love seeing some digital action going on. So yay. Thank you, Emmy. And Kelly, I don't think you're here today, but if you are, maybe you'll watch this on replay if you aren't. But if you are, thank you so much for this beautiful spread and sharing it with us. Like I wanted to, I started one of these and I got this moth, I drew the moth and just barely started the ladybug. It's so beautiful seeing them all together. It's so hard to get to do the whole thing. So, yay, Kelly, thank you all so much. And all right, so April, it's time for you to choose the tea party we're drawing from.
So just quickly, what's the plan again? Are we
Oh,
going
yeah.
to, is it one image for the entire session?
That's the plan. I'm so glad you asked. So we'll spend a longer time kind of setting up with one of these. Then after that, we will go to our actual insects. So right now is a good time, and we'll have shorter times with this. Right now is a good time to think about, do you want to draw these people like with their bodies with insect heads and fun little claws? Or would you rather just draw them kind of like this with the insects in the seats? But as you're drawing this, I think it'll all come, it'll all materialize in your brain what you want to do. You don't have to decide right now.
I really love the black and white one because
Yeah.
it's going to make it harder for everyone, which I love to do because everyone has to choose their own colors. But the other one, the poses are so much easier to draw.
I
So I don't
totally agree. I hate that. That like they
Can
both
we
have.
is can you do a vote on Zoom? Is that a thing?
Ooh.
I don't know
Let's.
how.
Oh,
Probably not.
I think is there a poll? Let me look. I don't see it. Um,
Okay.
sadly.
Well,
They could just
oh,
write number
Archie says
one.
yes. Yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah. Right, number one off. Yeah, well, number one and number two, I guess. Number
Yes.
one is the colorful one. Number two is
This
the
is
black and white one.
one. This is two. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many for one.
I hope you're
Color,
counting
please.
death.
Oh God. Well, guess what? You can have your cake and tea and eat it too. Because I'm gonna put the link to the in the
I think we'll
chat.
go with it looks like one's winning. Just
The
let's
ones
go
have
one.
won,
Yeah.
but I'm putting the link so you could totally. All right, watch out for it. Here it comes in the chat. There it is. Now, okay, perfect. I put those images right at the top so you can see them and draw from whatever one you want. Okay. But now, okay, since one is one, I'm gonna start a timer. I was thinking, okay, I've blabbed for 9 minutes, so I'm thinking we go 15.
Sounds good.
Perfect. All right, I
That's
start.
like three. That's like 3 minutes per person. And yeah, so if people are drawing the insects, Beth, what are
Mm-hmm.
they meant to do here? Just draw in the table and the chairs to fill in after, I guess, right?
Exactly. Yes. In the past, when I've done sessions where we combine a person and an animal, it's pretty easy to accidentally start drawing the whole person, but it's not a big deal. Like that's why I'm using watercolor because I can just take a paper towel and get rid of the parts I don't want very easily, I think.
I loved your one that you did with Artie last month where you combined people and dogs. That was so fun.
Oh, thank you. It was fun having you there. I should have used watercolor then, but I don't know what I was using, but I'm still thinking about Artie, I think you're here. I'm still thinking about what she said about when the way you use colored pencils and you like a permanent line because you don't want it to move. I think that is cool.
Yeah, like when I want a permanent line, I don't want it to move. But when I do want a movable line, then then I use water mediums.
I loved that. I love the using mixed media, kind of like what Artie says about the a line that you can't move, but I kind of like that for everything because fixing the mistakes as you go kind of gives it its own coolness, I guess, its own
It
style.
does.
I'm using a random mix, but I'm using Sama gelatos because I bought them for myself this month. So I'm
The
just blocking out
oh,
all the shapes.
the new gelatos like that are called something less fun.
No, they're just the old ones, like the gelatos, but
Oh.
I got them on eBay because they're really hard to find over here.
Oh yeah, I saw that they like they renamed them something else, and so I don't know if they're the same exact ones, but they are Faber-Castell. I think they have them at Michael's, and I'm sure it'll be soon that you can buy them. Are they good quality, like the ones
Yeah,
you
they're
bought?
so nice. I
Yay.
did a test. I did our stream on YouTube where we like did my birthday haul, and we tested these against the tempera sticks, which I don't know if I have one next to me. And they basically are superior in every way. Like they blend
Ooh,
better, they're better with water. The only thing they weren't as good at is they dry a bit slower, which I think is fine because then you can have more time to like smush them.
definitely. Oh yeah. I don't like it when what are they like the paints? Are you doing the kids paint sticks?
Yeah, well, there's then the tempera sticks. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I do like those. But yeah, sometimes they do dry too quickly.
But I always accidentally call them tempura sticks and then I get hungry.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I really hate that they only come in sets.
That is so
It's
unfair.
so annoying. Yeah.
The gelatos, actually.
Yeah. So annoying.
I
We're
would like
doing
it
number
if,
one. Sorry, someone's
sorry.
asking in chat. We're doing this colorful one that's on screen right now.
Yes, we have 11, almost 12 minutes left. Sorry. I've got 1.5 women drawn. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's going.
So Beth, you are drawing the figures, but
Yes.
not drawing the heads.
Well, I have like space blocked out for the head, but yeah, I guess I'm
Okay.
gonna be not drawing the full insect body unless I decide I want to, and then I'll just cover up what I've drawn here with an insect.
And also, if they have multiple legs, are you going to draw like multiple feet coming out from under the dress? So that'd be fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. Got to include those antenna. Be sure to make room for antenna unless you just make them curly, which is fun too.
Well, when you proposed the idea to me, like a couple of days ago, when you were telling me, you showed me these pictures. In my head, all I could see was a dress with just like a ton of mandibles and like claws. And I went straight to horror film. I went to like The Fly.
Oh my gosh, it's
Rather
so
than
terrifying.
cute, here's like a cute little insect party. Like, look at this ladybird drinking tea. Mine was like full on Stephen King.
Oh my gosh. I love your imagination.
I may make it a horror actually. It's not really my brand, so maybe not.
But that's
I
what
feel
would
like
make it so good, though.
I know
You
exploring
you
the
doing
terrifying.
horror would be like brilliant because it wouldn't be normal. Like
Maybe
it
I do
wouldn't
it.
be like typical horror.
It'd be like, I don't know if anyone here has ever, I don't know if it was just an English thing, like a British thing, but has anyone ever seen Happy Tree Friends, that cartoon back in the 90s?
Oh
It was like
no.
really, really cute, furry animals, like really round and happy and fun, but then they would always get into the most gruesome accidents.
Like with
Yeah.
things missing,
Yeah, like
beheaded.
decapitations, yeah, just everything. Like a couple of people in the comments
Oh
have heard of it.
yay. I feel like
Oh,
that.
I just started adding in hands, but now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't because what if there's going to be little pinches or something?
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I do it every time. But yeah, that's the fun of it. Like you just sketch yourself and move on and figure it out later.
See, I'm
It's fun.
doing negative space, and I
Oh,
figured that might be a good way to like set it up without committing.
That's
May-
clever.
oh
Maybe.
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
You're already probably so far, Marcy. Are you planning, do you think you'll do all just the whole insect body?
Um, well, I think whatever I do, like I love these costumes, so I think it will be whatever with these dresses.
Nice. I love
Insects
that.
with these dresses.
Where did you find this image, Beth?
Publicdomain.net.
Okay. Do you reckon it's a painting? It's a painting.
Mm-mm. Is it in the picture? Oh, wait, which one? The black and white photo?
No, this. Oh no, the one that we're drawing.
Oh, no, I don't recognize it. I'm gonna have to do some digging, but it was on the public domain.net. The other one, the black and white, is from lsc.gov.
Do you use, are those like some places that you find, is it royalty free stuff?
Yeah, I usually don't use like an illustration.
Yeah.
I think this might be like the first time I've done that. But just because there's so many cool like vintage photos out there, you know.
It was a very specific thing to find as well.
Yeah, all the royalty-free sites like Unsplash, they had like very nice place settings and very zoomed in on, and I couldn't really find you know, like a nice photo that was, I don't know, that would work for what we're doing. It is very specific. You're right.
I was then I had a patron last night. So if anyone was there, sorry, going to hear this again. But I was telling them last night that for my theme next month, I'm doing like about collecting places. So like how you use your references and take photos and use it in your work. And to like prepare for it, I'm making this section on my website where I'm going to try and do a reference library from just all of my photos and make it public so anyone can use it.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, they'll have like your photos to draw from.
It'll mainly be landscapes and lots of roofs, though.
That's perfect though. Those are super fun to draw. I love how you draw the rooftops of places.
That was a fun idea.
That is a fun idea. I love that. And you do YouTube, right?
Yeah,
Do you have like a regular, isn't it important to do like a stay on a regular consistent?
I feel like that's maybe an old
Mhm.
thing. I feel like nowadays it's not really about consistency. But I don't know, maybe that I'm just saying that because I'm not consistent and I'm just hoping for the best.
I feel
But I
like if
try to do
you
it once a week, but I push a lot of stuff because I just don't have time.
Mhm. I was listening to this audio book yesterday that was talking about um pretend like how to manage your time like a manager. Like if you think about yourself as a famous celebrity who has a manager,
Yeah.
and then if something comes up, like I thought I really want to make a video about drawing butterflies. But then I looked at all the stuff that I have to turn in soon and all the other stuff that I have to do before that. I was like, well, how would a manager do? A manager would say, Beth doesn't Beth is going to say everything she needs to say about how to draw butterflies in her newsletter, so she doesn't need to make a video. And I was like, sort of detached myself from it, and it was really helpful.
It's cool.
But I want to still make a video about butterflies. It's
See,
really
that's
gonna,
funny because my manager, aka me, would just say,
yeah,
you can do it. Do
I
more.
know. You
Do
need to
it,
fire your
April.
manager. Well,
Yeah.
no, place them on administrative leave. At
I,
I know it's still not gonna take away the fact that I really want to make a video about butterflies.
no, I mean you definitely, but you can always like put it on a list to do later when you're free, and then your newsletter can be a teaser.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I have this running to-do list of so many ideas that I want to do in the future. It's like it never ends. But writing it down, at least I feel a little bit better because I know that I won't forget it if I have it on the list.
Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. Just keep it on a list. I was talking to people a few weeks ago about like how um I remember a time when I worked for like a company and I used to be like I can't live life because of work. And now I feel like now that all my time is mine, I feel like I can't work because of life. I always have something to
Yeah.
do. Like I had to take Charles to the vet this morning. Then I had to write for 2 hours. Then I was just like, but when am I going to have time to draw insect tea parties? Oh, yeah.
When did you go, when did you go full time with your stuff?
I guess it was like 2023, no, 2022 or 2023, because I remember it was the month of April. Oh, yeah, what a magical month. I was like, if I don't get an agent by April, then I'm gonna keep this part-time remote job. But I really wanted to quit and go full-time. Then I got an agent by April. And so,
Wow, that's so cool.
yes, I don't have that agent anymore, but it was a good choice. It like
Yeah.
made me really start taking my work seriously and
What
show
type
up.
of agent was that?
What kind of, oh, it was one of
Was it
those.
like an illustration agent or a...
Yes, exactly. Where they have like hundreds of clients, not hundreds of
Oh,
publishing partners, but they're managing so many people, and
yeah.
it was not really, I don't know, monetarily, I wouldn't have been able to have kept up with that much work that they, like everything they were sending me was also stuff that I didn't want to work on.
And that's just as bad as like being in a full-time job and not being able to do your own stuff.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything worse than having like a passion and then slowly that goes as you work. Because that's happened with me with animation. And I'm worried like when I go full time, it's gonna happen with me with art too. So if you
I
have any
don't
tips,
think it will, because I think you have learned from your past experience in animation, so you know what to look for.
yeah, definitely. Toxic bosses.
Oh, yeah, the worst. Well, so you've gone full time again, right? But with your art.
Yeah, well, I handed my notice in on the 5th of May, and I had a 3-month notice period, so I still have a month to, I have like almost 5 weeks to work.
Oh, congrats. And I'm wondering, are you in that blissful? Okay, we have 51 seconds left, by the way. Are you
Um,
in that blissful period where you're like, yay, I don't have to do so much. I don't have to care. Or,
no.
oh no, did they give you like way more like
Oh,
crappy
well, no,
stuff?
work has just continued as normal, but
Oh,
I'm trying to like really get a good base for when I go full time. So I'm trying to do a lot for Monkey Talk as well. So it's like it's basically the same. It's the same as what it's been. I'm just excited to leave.
that's so exciting. Anytime I leave a job, I always have a period where I don't care anymore, and it's it's so nice.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm telling everyone that I'm at 30% capacity right now, and by next week I'm going to be down to 18.
Oh no, I don't have as much down as I need to. Gonna be all right. We're in this together. And I think if we have like 5 minutes at the end to finish off stuff as much as possible, it'll be a nice little, oh no, hang on. I opened the wrong thing. All right, I'm gonna have to stop share real quick, I think, and then change it. Or maybe I can, hang on, here we go. Nah, sometimes this gets stuck. All right, sorry. Brief tech glitch real quick. Okay. Where are my slides? Here they are. Okay. Back to that. Okay. That's where I should have shared from. All right. So we're going to go into the insect part now. So here's where we add either the characters or return what we've drawn into like insect people. And okay, for these I have how many people do we have in our tea party? 4,
I
5?
think there were 6 in the image, but I guess it
Yeah.
depends how many people drew. I drew 5.
I have only 4, but I can work in another one. All right, so I think let's do, we're not, you can choose one or the other or draw them both very quickly. And we're gonna do, let's start with 5 minutes. And if that's too short, y'all let me know. All right. Oh, I love this housefly on the left.
So are we going to go through all of the slides, 5 minutes each, and then we can just like pick which bug we want?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then
I
at
was
the
just thinking
end,
it would be really cool because if people have I've drawn the clothes, but you know that stripy bug is so fun. It'd be cool to like take the stripes but add it to the clothes, or like on the fly to take the green and blue but add it to like the clothes. If you
oh
did
my
that,
gosh, that's brilliant. I love that idea, April. I really didn't work in as many houseflies as I should have this month.
I can't believe that you spent the entire month drawing bugs or insects. I
I
guess.
know. After, like, I'd never drawn an insect before in my whole life, I don't think.
Yeah.
Or maybe like back in 2022, I remember I did draw a maggot
Oh,
of all the things.
why?
Oh, because I was doing like I was trying to draw all the baby animals in A to Z,
Oh,
baby
okay.
animal alphabet, I remember I called it. And that was M for maggot. Like why?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another
Why?
M.
There's so many other M
Manatee.
animals. Yeah, manatee baby would be very cute.
That'd have been cute. Yeah, I don't think I have ever chosen to draw an insect. Unless I actually count bees as an insect because I draw bees a lot.
They are. I actually Googled that. You wouldn't believe how many bugs I've Googled to find out are they insects. And I was surprised. For some reason, I thought bees were not, but they are.
Yeah, I don't know what they would be if they weren't.
Well, I think also we know that spiders are not. So
Yeah.
I guess it seems like they're so different from like a crawly beetle. A bee seems really helpful, you know?
Do you know what this bug is on the right? It's kind of like an orangey beetle.
Oh yeah, I actually scrolled down to see what that was, and it's something, I want to say it has the word stripe in the name, but it is a beetle of some sort.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So I have a tip from someone that just started going full-time freelance.
Oh, that's
Is
good.
I treat these drawing sessions or anything that is drawing related as a work item.
As a
Like
what?
as a work item. Like this is something I schedule into my day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If I have a client, this is a meeting that is important
Mhm.
to me. And if I have a client that asks for stuff, I say, no, I'm busy. I have a meeting. And I just treat this as, because as far as I'm concerned, drawing and taking like an hour or two out of your day to draw, that's work. Because what we do is drawing and art and creative, even if it doesn't necessarily feel like it's the project, the
Mhm.
specific project you're doing. It's still part of what we do and it's still important. So it's a meeting. I'm at a meeting right now. And it's work. And I think
Does that
that's
mean that you can expense it as well?
yes.
Brilliant.
You
I love that.
technically can't, I mean,
Mhm.
anything that's
No,
like
I actually do. I
art,
put all of everyone that I've joined, like Patreon, so if I do a course, I put it all under training on my taxes.
but it's a good reminder too to like that this is as important as revising something for a client.
That is so
Because if
true.
you get caught up in just doing quote unquote client work, you're never going to progress. You're never gonna be creative when you want to be creative. And that's,
Mhm.
I think for me, that's why I'm doing this, is so I can do my own work. It's,
And
you
take
know,
risks. I definitely, when I'm like working on projects, it's like hard to take risks, you know? That's that's a good
but
advice.
it's like stretch it. You know, you have to stretch if you're an athlete. This is our stretching.
So true. And when
And
you're
that's
my age, you
terrific.
got to do mobility and yoga. Okay. So how is that?
But no one said anything about exercise, Beth. That
Oh, yeah.
wasn't on the invitation. So
No one's going to be doing exercises
okay.
in this session.
It's too
Oh,
hot.
goodness. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so was that bad? We want 6 minutes?
It was fun. I liked it. How
Yeah,
did
I thought it
everyone
worked.
else feel?
It worked for me and my purposes. Yeah, I think.
I love my little fly lady.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to draw the stripy beetle. I might actually go back and draw him.
All
It's cute.
right. Okay, so here's our next 5 minutes. I know what I'm gonna. Oh man, this is hard. There is another praying mantis coming up. So if you love this grasshopper on the right as much as I do, then
Oh,
you
that's a grasshopper.
yes,
I was
so
like, they look the
close and
same.
personal.
Wow.
Oh yeah, so back to Marcy, I wanted to say like when I took my month off, like I paused everything and I had like a bunch of work that I had to finish. I had a big deadline. I was like, oh, I really don't need to go to Emma had that frog session. And I was like, oh, I shouldn't. But I did. And I was like, I really need to work and I don't need to spend 2 hours drawing frogs. But then I was so glad I did it. It's like,
It was so
yeah,
fun that
it
session.
really was. I can't wait for the foxes one too.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't wait for the Foxes one so much that almost joined it a month early. And I messaged Artie and I said, "Are you coming to Emma Carlisle's London Drawing tonight?" And she was like, "That's next month." And I
And
had
she
written it
messaged me
down
on
on
a
my
Monday.
It's
I'd
really a
written it
month
down on my
away.
calendar. I think it's in July, isn't it? Not June.
Yeah,
15th of
it's like
July.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was on this like next week. It's on my
Yeah.
calendar. I've already got my ticket. But yeah,
I'm
like
yeah.
if you don't make time to have fun drawing, I guess it's easy to get burnt out. So like I feel like
Yeah.
that session really helped me.
Yeah.
I
You need a step away from
Mhm.
your projects.
yeah,
It's like filling your creative cup.
Yeah.
Exactly.
when I do my own drawing sessions, I think of it as like a work, but when I do others, I think of it as relaxation.
But that's my point is that's still important.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, actually they wanted me to work late at work last night and I told them no because I had to do a session.
But
Oh, nice. Whose
Definitely
session was
important.
it? What session?
It was mine, so I kind of had
Oh,
to.
you really had to.
Yeah.
you know, I think we enjoy what we do so much that we forget that it's a skill that we need to still be practicing and mindful and of and
Do
if we
you
don't use it, we'll lose it. So
do you do illustration full time, Marcy? Because I remember you talking about some work you had to do in one of the other sessions you were in.
yeah, so I was for 25 plus years. I worked in publishing as an art designer and then art director, and then um last year I went freelance. So the idea is I'm picking up as many clients as I can, but slowly transitioning to getting book covers that are my illustrations.
Cool.
So
So
it's
you have a lot of contacts that you can kind of like not like say, hey, help me out with this, but kind of like introduce you to people or
yeah, well, it's funny, one of my clients is a former employee of mine, but but most of my clients are um authors and I that are self-publishing.
yeah.
I have a few clients that are in-house, but right now with budget cuts, they're not in-house aren't really hiring freelancers that much, so I don't have that many in-house clients. Artie, I don't know if you're feeling that, but I'm I'm feeling that with publishing companies. So yeah, most of my clients are authors and illustrators that are self-publishing. So
Have
it's
you
a lot
found
of
that
training.
have you found that like the AI stuff has like worked against you at all? Or
Yeah,
people still come to you?
I've lost a few jobs to people that are like, thank you for your bid, but I'm gonna do AI because it's free.
Oh,
Yeah.
And there is a stigma though in publishing for AI that if you publish AI, people are gonna blacklist you.
Yeah, wow.
So it's still, at least in America, that's still kind of a thing, which is working to my advantage. But yeah, more and more people are seeing what it costs to do an actual cover and then going with AI, but it's not going to be as good. So that's what I keep on telling myself. And also, I don't want to do a project with someone that doesn't want to pay.
Yeah.
So
mhm. Yeah, it's a good filter at least, so you don't have to deal with them.
Yeah. And the other thing I also do is I always have a contract, even if it's a tiny job. Always have a contract.
Contract definitely saved me when I had a publisher back out of my picture book. And I was
Mm.
like, what? And you don't want to pay me the full amount that you owe me? And you let me finish the book? No, that doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
You finished the entire book.
Painted every page, every
Oh
spread,
my
all 16
God.
of them.
And that was that for a self-publisher, was it?
No, it was the publisher in the
Oh, right.
UK, and the I don't want to name who it is because they did end up paying me, but it was the lady, my editor went on maternity leave, and the lady who took her place for the year didn't want to publish the book. I guess she didn't like it. Anyways, I'm glad because it really, I mean, it was not my best work.
Yeah, I did one but it's really annoying actually because I didn't really want to do the job, but this lady came to me to about doing what are they called when they publish it themselves, self-published. And I didn't really want to, but this was a few years ago when I didn't really have anything like any experience. So I thought if nothing else, it'd be a good experience to do it. But then
Mhm.
about a month into doing it, I got my agent messaged me on Instagram. That's how I met her. And then I had an agent. And then then I had to finish this book before I could start my own one because I just didn't have time to do both.
Mhm.
And it dragged on so much and it wasn't like a terrible experience. It was just yeah. And now like people ask me about it sometimes and I just don't mention it anymore because I don't know, it just kind of it wasn't my best work either. And it gives me like bad vibes, to remember it.
Mhm. Yeah, I know. It's really traumatizing to like work so hard on something, but I guess, you learn from it.
Yeah, exactly. How's your other book going? I was telling someone about that the other day, actually.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, she's an UK artist called Kate Sutton.
Oh yeah, yeah, I love Kate Sutton's work.
Yeah. Because she's written a few books on like mental health and grief and things.
Oh
So I was
wow.
telling her
I wonder
about
if I
your
could
book
get
that you were
one.
writing.
I gotta find some of her books. Oh yeah, the book's going great. I'm on a, like a tight deadline this week because I decided to take a trip to Maine like 2 weeks ago and didn't do any work on it. So that kind of set me back. But yeah, it was good. It's going good and only I think like 30,000 words to go. It's very wordy, but
How many words is it altogether then?
45,000.
Oh, okay. You have 30,000 left to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know it's a lot, but it's a little bit at a time,
Yeah.
like if
You don't
I
want to rush
was
these
one thing
things.
I know with the picture book, I really kind of rushed, and that's why what I'm trying to avoid this time and just let things marinate for a little while before I put them on paper and send them in. And also, I'm doing a lot of research, which is really exciting. I love to learn about the brain and why drawing is good for us and, different ways we can use it to solve problems. Oh my gosh, I need to solve a drawing problem with this grasshopper.
I've drawn the one on the right, but it kind of looks a little bit like a shrimp. How I've drawn
Oh,
him, her.
mine, you don't want to meet mine in a dark alley. It's terrifying. He looks like he's wearing a scary grasshopper mask.
My grasshopper looks shocked, so maybe they saw your grasshopper in the mask.
I
We're
love
safe.
that. Yes. On behalf of my grasshopper, I apologize. All right. I love this grasshopper too. I don't ever see grasshoppers. April, what insects do you see or not? Like, do you see them or do
We
you think they're
see
around?
insects. Well, in our last house, we had a mold problem. It was a rented, so we couldn't do anything about it. But we always used to get infestations of wood lice. You know what those are?
Yeah.
And slugs, like a lot of slugs would come down in the morning and there'll just be slug trails in the kitchen or the lounge.
I
So that
think
was
we
kind of
call
gross.
those termites. Are those the ones that eat the wood?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, wood
I
mites.
don't know if
Wood
they're
lice.
termites though,
They
but
might
they
be
could be.
different.
I feel like termites are bigger.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone
Woodlice
knows.
and termites both eat wood, but they're different.
Yeah, wood lice are kind of like these like little beetles, but you can Google them and have a look. They're kind of weird, like just like a shell with tiny little legs, and they're quite small. And also we get our horse flies in the summer, which are really painful when they bite you.
Oh, like is that the same as a dragonfly?
No, no, it's like a big fly, but when it bites you, you know about it. It's
Ooh,
really painful.
horse flies. I wonder if
I
we
wonder
call those
if they're
house
called
flies.
that because they hang around horses. I'm not sure though.
Gosh. I guess that I've never see any of these awesome insects that I've been drawing. So it's so nice to be able to look at these very detailed macro images of them.
Did you not used to like try and collect grasshoppers when you were younger?
We would collect fireflies in
Oh, that's nicer.
yeah, in I guess the country where my grandparents live, and now I just don't even stay up late. Like it's almost like I go to bed sometimes and the sun is a little bit up.
Wait, so what do? You stay up all night? I don't get
No,
it.
no, I go to bed so early that sometimes the sun has just
Oh,
gone
okay.
down. If I
So
last
you
night
can't.
I looked out the window when I was going to bed and there was still like a little bit of light out.
What time is the sunset over there?
Oh, here it's so weird. In Atlanta, where I am, it's setting usually about 7:30 or 8
Oh, that's
or
early.
8:39, depending on the time of year. But the sun comes up at 7, which is so crazy because I was in Maine last, I guess, first of the month. It was coming up at 5 a.m. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it comes up in England, in the UK. Rises really early in the summer and sets really late in the winter in the summer as well.
Do you
Yeah,
like
right now
an
it's like
early?
dark.
Hmm?
It's light till like 10:30, 11 at night almost.
Oh my gosh, I remembered that one from my visit to Brighton. Do y'all like that?
Yeah,
It's nice. You can do a lot of stuff.
It is so
yeah.
nice.
Summer evenings are the best.
Yeah.
But then you have the opposite where you have to go, like the sun goes down at 3:30 in winter.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we have that in the wintertime, and it takes some adjustment for me personally.
Will you come back to the UK?
I want to, yes, I have to.
You have to come up to the lakes next time you come up.
It's been too long.
Give
Is
me a
that
shout
is
when you're in
you're
London.
in
Give me a shout when you're in London.
Absolutely. I would love to hang out. We could go see April.
Yeah.
6-hour train ride.
Huh?
I need to
Well,
stay
this is
longer.
for,
I didn't stay very long the last time. I think it was like 5 days and I was coming home.
wow.
But
What did you do?
isn't
I went to Sarah Dyer's lovely 2 or 3 day workshop. I can't remember how many days, but it was really awesome.
It's cool.
I still think about some of the stuff she said to me and the other students in that one that is helpful. And then I did that color workshop that a lot of folks have done with
Oh yeah. Is that
Juliet. Have you done that one?
yeah. No, my friend asked if I wanted to do it and we were going to, but we just got busy. So I think it may be in the year. If it's the same one,
Yes, I think she's
Emma
even
Carlisle
more
did it,
turned
right?
into it.
Because I think
Yeah,
there's a
yes.
quote from her on the website.
That's how I learned about it, I think. And yeah, it was definitely I saw the timer was about to go off and I didn't want it to rudely interrupt me. So here we go. I think we have two, oh my gosh, we have 3 total left. So,
Oh wow. I've only got one person left.
okay. I don't know why I gave us, I think there were more in that, or there's a difference in the number of people. You can
We
always,
can
I
just
think
draw.
I'm going to add more. Um, what was I saying? Oh, something about the color workshop. Oh yeah. So my friend Jenny and I booked her. She could, if you have more than one person, you can book together. So you could do it, you and Artie could do a private
Oh, yeah.
session. It's really fun
That would be fun.
to just play with color and make a mess. I love this fly on the left. It has such cool, and oh man, they're both really
Yeah, what is that one
interesting.
on the right? It looks really strange.
I think I need to draw that
It
one.
looks like an anteater.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, with cool little antenna. Man, I can't decide. Let me go with the fly again.
A weevil. Reb says maybe a weevil.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
even know what weevil is.
Reb, welcome. I think this is your first session with us. That's awesome that you helped us figure out what this bug is.
isn't the Lake District, isn't that Beatrix Potterland?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh,
Uh
how long have you lived there?
We moved here 5 years in November coming up,
Oh, cool.
and we bought a house last November. So next November will be our first year with a house up here, which would be awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, we love it up here so much.
Have you been to Beatrice Potter's house? It's amazing.
I haven't yet, no.
It's everything you want it to be. Like it has like the cute little, she actually didn't live there very long. She only lived there for maybe a year. But when she passed away, I think the person whose fiance who passed away, she took over and took care of it. But like the garden is like all like covered, like just everything's charming. And you just expect Peter to just come like hopping out. Oh, it's everything. Like it really is. You have to go. It's just everything you want it to be and
Yeah, it's on
better.
my list. We were gonna take Martin's mum. Every time she comes up, we say we're gonna take her, but then we never do. So maybe next time. But I've been to lots of places. Like there's so many places that are connected with her up here. or her family, or like their summer home, or land she gave to the National Trust.
We
So
went
it's
to
pretty cool.
the bookshop that used to be her husband's office, didn't we?
Yeah, and Hawkshead.
Isn't there, and I can find this out because a friend of mine went, there's an artist residency, maybe not on her land, but somewhere adjacent. And she was there for like 2, 3 weeks in like a little cottage.
Who was that?
A friend of mine was in a little
Oh, cool.
Beatrix Potter-ish residency in that area. I don't know if it was her land or anything to do with her, but it was in that area. So I don't know if anyone knows that about that specifically, but there is something up there that you can.
I know that Artie and I went to when Emma Carlisle, she did a residency up here, and we went to her workshop, and that
Oh, like
was
in the hotel, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's bit anything to do with Beatrix Potter though.
No, that was just her own personal one.
Yeah,
It was her artworks at the hotel.
yeah, but what I mean is like that the land or anything even.
No, I don't. I think that's something different, but
Different.
that
I'm
also
sure there's
looks like
probably a
a-
bunch up here.
Yeah, that looks
I
like
don't-
a good hotel to like hang out in.
Oh my God, it's so
Yeah, it was
good. We went there
gorgeous.
for my birthday lunch. They had the best. It was the best food.
It looked, yeah, I remember looking at that hotel and being like, gosh, how do I book a stay? Actually, like a long, do they have long stay?
I mean, I'm sure you could.
Don't know.
I looked at the room prices though, and I think it's like 300 something pounds for the room. It's
Oh.
quite expensive.
Oh, that isn't, yeah, like I think my
I don't know if you want to stay there a long time.
Oh, yes. I need a place to go where I can get uninterrupted long bouts of writing done.
I
You
think
do an
Scotland has a
Airbnb.
few like that, and Wales does as well. You can apply for them.
A residency.
Yeah, they're like, I think they're self-residency. You pay for them yourself, but
Oh,
they
okay.
provide rooms that you can and
That's cool.
studio spaces.
Awesome.
I think Molly Lemon did one in Wales as well. Could look at her YouTube channel. I think she's got a video about it.
Very cool.
I would really love to. I know that I live here, but I would really love to just go somewhere by myself for a week and do exactly that and just leave Martin at home with the dog.
I mean, I totally get that. When you're by yourself, like you do whatever you want. You don't have to feel like you are going somewhere just to please your partner.
I did that during the pandemic when I was going through my MFA program, is I would just rent an Airbnb
Oh,
somewhere out because I'm in I'm in New York and I needed to get out and I also needed time and the space where I would have no interruption. So yeah, I would just for a couple days take a train somewhere and like made my own little artist residency.
Cool.
I know.
I think
We
the problem
just have
for
to
me
figure
is
out how to
that
get unlimited money for that.
Yeah.
the
Grants,
problem
right?
for me though is that I would end up just watching telly. I'd go into holiday mode, room service,
Mhm.
movies.
Could apply for a grant.
Yeah, I don't know like why I've never tried that. It seems
Yeah,
like
but
like a lot of it would be a lot of cut into my drawing insect tea parties time, you know?
We had a great time though when April and Mandy organized our own art retreat. Like the three of us just went to Northumberland. It was so good.
Nice. Oh, that's fun. And it you can really decide what you want to do instead of like having to do workshops like
Yeah.
on a regular retreat.
Also, it's more affordable.
Oh my gosh, no kidding.
I don't think we drew as much as we would have wanted to though.
Yeah. We drew
Was it,
loads, but
was
I've
it
been
our first? Well, it was our first time in Northumberland, and Mandy was showing us around, so it was a lot
Yeah.
of like it was sightseeing as well. So
Yeah.
if we were to go again, it would be a lot more drawing, I think.
Yeah. We got a lot done when I came up this time.
Yeah.
You guys just need to make friends with people who have big houses around the world and just go stay with them for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a really good house sitter.
Yeah, when I move to Utah, y'all can come visit my art room and go draw the mountains.
Okay, that'd be amazing.
Yay, pretty.
I've never been to
Utah's so
Utah.
pretty.
Yep, I'm here for 7 weeks for weddings and grandbabies and stuff. So
So you want to move there?
I do. 3 of my children live here. I currently live in Nashville, Tennessee. And Utah's weather it's dry, it's not humid. And so as the evening sets, yes, you're in the desert, but post 6 p.m., drawing outside is just one of the most magical experiences you have. And the sun doesn't really fully set in the summer until about 9:30, 10. And so you have hours of just beautiful golden light.
That's lovely.
The light is so spectacular over there too.
Yeah. So that's why I want to move there. Plus the art community is pretty good here and there's just never ending stuff to draw. But so
Nashville's
when
cool though, right?
yeah, but I've lived there for 20 years. I'm not liking the politics too much.
I just like the show.
The show
Yes.
Nashville?
I love the TV show.
Yeah. But yeah, it's
You'll
been
like
good.
being out of the South, I bet. Like,
I will.
I remember-
Me and the bugs. This drawing theme has not been pleasant. I
I'm so
just
sorry.
don't love them. That's
Oh my
okay.
goodness.
I drew really cute bugs.
I love
Bug
your comment,
faces.
Amy. I just drew cute round yellow heads, big bug eyes, and fun antennas.
Yeah, I just can't. I'm traumatized by bugs. There was
I
this one
give-
time.
I give you gold stars too. Like, I give you a star for breaking the rules, and I give you a star for coming to a session infested with bugs when you don't like them. So, thank you, Amy.
You're welcome. I actually do want to draw my niece Hazel. They've traveled to 40 countries as a family. And every country she goes to, she makes friends with bugs. And so I want to do a children's books of like Hazel the Bug Whisperer and her grand adventures or whatever, just kind of thing. So I do need to learn how to make peace with bugs, but today is not that day.
I mean, I've looked for bugs like this whole month and some last month. You can really love them and appreciate them without really touching them, I think, because I don't know, like you could do that without
Yeah.
finding bugs.
Yeah, it's so funny. We went to Japan and we were touring all these like temples and stuff. And we were all like, where's Hazel? Where did she go? And she'd be in the temple with like a praying mantis on her.
Oh, that's cute.
It's so fun. So fun little story idea. That's kind of my pet project is to do like family history stories for the family, just short little books to give to all the cousins
That's so
as part of my
thoughtful.
practice. Yeah.
They will love
cute.
it.
Yeah. And then I developed the skills and maybe a real story in there. So, yep.
Perfect.
I also wasn't sure about the bug theme when Beth suggested it because I'm not a big bug fan. But I was like, it's Beth's thing. But I think it's turning out really fun. I'm really enjoying it.
If you ever ask me to do a session and it's something I hate drawing, I owe you. Or something that I'm nervous about drawing.
What makes you nervous? What's the thing that you would avoid to draw?
Birds.
Birds.
Same.
That is
Same
so
as
funny.
Archie. Archie doesn't like birds. It's been a contentious subject now of friendship over the years.
And April keeps saying, it's okay, Aarti, we can still be friends.
I love birds, but I cannot draw them. It really makes me nervous. But if you ever have a session, and I will do the challenge in January that you
Bird
host.
Fest.
Burb Fest. It's very famous. People love it.
Yeah, it's a fun one. I can't believe it's almost like it's halfway through the year and we have to start thinking about it again.
I used to be scared of drawing birds, and then I went on an art hunt to find the ugliest art of birds that have been successful, and it just made me feel so much better about my own skills that I no longer fear drawing birds.
How did
You know,
you do that? Do you just like
just
bird?
like do like Google image searches for like wonky birds
All right.
or
It's like medieval cats, but birds.
yes, and you just like type in different things and museum collection bird paintings, and then you just realize that, I think in this photographic age that we're in, that we tend to see things with too much exactness because we're seeing it on our feeds, we're seeing it on photos. And so when you start looking at artistic interpretations of things, it really starts to free your expectations of your own skills and your artistic vision.
I also think birds are like one of the animals that are the most forgiving because as long as they have a beak and legs, can look like a bird and maybe a wing.
Oh, that's a good way
A
to
triangle can be a bird if you put a little beak on it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, Beth, it'll be fun to see you next year. I'll be watching out for that. So
I've already publicly declared it. Well, at least with everyone here. Maybe I'll have time to practice by then. But I
sometimes
do think they're intriguing. I mean, because I feel like they're very intelligent. They could fly. I got a book about bird behavior that I'm really excited about. I'm halfway finished with. And also, I feel like our brains are all like bad because we've consumed so much AI. Birds have been surveilling us from above, and they'll just take over. That's
well, have you guys ever heard of the birds aren't real?
Yeah.
The birds aren't real. There was this thing they went around a few years ago that birds weren't real and they're just drones, by the government or whatever to spy on us.
Matrix of it.
There was this
Just
guy
add
who
to
did it as a
Beth's-
joke, but it became like this whole movement.
You're gonna add to Beth's robot and bird anxiety all in one.
FBI. Carol says FBI birds. That's so funny. I have heard that conspiracy theory. That's so funny.
There's a documentary on it on YouTube
Oh, y'all,
about the
please,
guy who
I
made
need
it and then it
I need
became
more
massive.
documentaries, okay? Because I watched the Listers documentary and it was amazing. Then we watched a documentary on, I think, HBO about this man who says he has amnesia, but he doesn't really have amnesia and he's just faking. And it started out really good, but it wasn't very good. The storytelling just was not there for me. All right, so I know we are at the end of this part, and I don't want to keep everyone for super long, but April, do you think we should do a little bit longer with the
Yeah, like we could go back to that one. People can add detail maybe for like a few minutes.
which one?
Oh, is that what you meant?
Yeah,
Yeah, go back to the beginning.
perfect. All right, how about 10 minutes? I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna do 10 minutes.
Beth, sometimes I have told people this, so it's not a secret, but sometimes in my own sessions, if I feel like the time's going too long, I will say time's over when it's not.
Feel free to do that
I feel like
here.
everyone is 8 minutes, and then in 6 minutes, I'm like, guys, time's up.
Oh yeah, I didn't give a committed time to each image this time because I was like, I don't really know. We've never done anything like this before. Or maybe we kind of have, but I don't think it went very well.
What was that? There was something you did where it was a table of people.
It was yeah, anthropomorphic dinner party or something but
Yeah.
it was dogs and cats.
Yeah.
I
Did that not go well?
I'm judging by
That's fun.
what I drew. My drawing looked really weird. Oh my gosh, I see something in the chat. Who's is this?
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Kylie. Oh my gosh, this is so
Thank you
cute.
so much. I know I've been quiet, but this was so fun.
Oh,
I did my own thing a little bit, but
great. I love it. Oh, thank you so much
thank
for joining.
you.
Cute. Yeah, so if y'all, okay, so you say, what is the name of the documentary on YouTube about?
That one I was just
Yeah.
messaging. I mean, I'd have to look. I can look it up.
You don't have to do it right now.
Oh no, it's cool. I'm not drawing I finished. I was just drawing another little bug. Let me have a look. I watch, like you just go on YouTube when you just watch random stuff all the time. That's what
Oh
I
yeah.
do.
Great way to pass the time for sure.
Yeah. I was watching oh, here we go. Birds Aren't Real, the documentary.
Birds aren't real. Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
I think it was that. Oh no, here we go. The truth behind Birds Aren't Real. So this is the one that I watched.
Oh,
I'll put it in the chat because there's so many of them.
okay.
But this is the one I watched. And it basically talks about the guy who made it, which was really funny.
Yay.
One of those things where he was like, this is a joke, but then it just got out of hand.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Tori, I love your drawing. It's so colorful. I love her hair on the bug.
Ooh, I love how it zoomed in. So nice. They're so cute. They're so fancy.
What's everyone using tonight?
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know, maybe we talk about it at the start, but
I know.
I'm curious.
Markers and pencil.
Mm.
Do you change your materials, Beth, according to like what you're drawing, if you think it will suit it better, the subject?
I do, yeah, definitely. It depends on the size I'm drawing. Like I have a
Yeah.
big sketchbook right now, so I'm using paint. But I would not dare try to fill the whole thing with just pencils. I think I would get bored and I would pick up something else. What
I
about you?
Well, I was gonna say I'm always impressed with people that use paint in sessions because I just never I always use too much water and it doesn't dry and then I get frustrated. I'm just using a whole bunch of stuff. I got gelatos and pencils and ink stamps and Neocolors, just a random mix.
Nice. I love a mixed media moment in a session.
Yeah, me too.
I
Well,
usually have my
actually,
favorite drawings from sessions, like when I don't use paint, but I said I'm going to be brave tonight. April is with us.
did that make you want to be brave?
Yeah, because you are always very brave. Like you have stuff like you draw everything, and I think that's really inspiring.
Right. Sometimes I actually like sometimes when people will have a session or you'll see someone do a project on Instagram and it'll be the subject that you never even thought to draw. I
Hmm.
wish there was a list of every single thing in the world that you could draw. Like every subject, every theme. Because sometimes like I just started getting into vehicles this month, like diggers and construction
Ooh.
stuff and cars. And I think why haven't I been drawing this stuff for the last few years? Because it's so fun.
That is fun and not something like that's artsy, you know? I like drawing things that are not like, like I think I struggle when things are like artsy, like if I go to a life drawing class, I have the hardest time drawing the model.
I find myself writing a list,
Yeah.
like, oh, I've never drawn this before, or I haven't drawn a camel in a while. I I just write it down on a piece of paper.
Nice.
And then I get, when I'm like, what do I draw? Then I just go to the list.
That's a good idea. Sometimes I feel like I'm in limbo where I don't, because I've been either working on one thing or I've been obsessed with a certain theme, but then that runs out and I'm kind of in like this middle ground where I don't know what I want to draw. I just know I want to draw something. And that's quite frustrating sometimes. So a list is a good idea.
That's
I mean,
when the odd orange sessions come in handy too, right? Because they always have some fun themes.
Yeah.
but
But,
I wonder if other people struggle with this, because I struggle with this is sometimes I find myself doing too many sessions and not, which is why the lists are are helpful, not drawing my own stuff. And I have to, it's almost like sometimes I have to retrain myself like, okay, other people's sessions are great and that's your warm up, but it's your warm up to doing your own exploration,
Mm-hmm.
your
Yeah.
own.
I do that when I'm really busy and I'll just do other people's sessions. Like if I'm
Yeah.
busy in my life and I don't have time to I don't have any headspace to my own stuff.
Yeah. Because I get stuck in like, oh, I'll just do Emma's session or Beth's session, and then I don't do my own.
That's why this book is so helpful to me because I can't share any of it. Like, so it makes me make work for myself because it's supposed to kind of be like a peek into my sketchbook and also lots of unfinished stuff and stuff that's in progress. Because that's what they want to see. And I'm like, oh, so you want me to not make, not, what is it, like develop my work too much? Not a problem. Will do.
Do you have that in the back of your head though as you're working? Like, oh, this may be going, because that would make me feel stressed out if I knew that stuff was going to be published.
Oh yeah, I have so many drawings that will not go in there because of that reason, because they're like I don't feel like they fit the what other things that are going in. I advance them too much, overwork them. So it is just like, I'm making in a day I'll make 10 things and sometimes 3 will go in there and sometimes 1, sometimes none. But I think it's like just showing up every day. At least I know like if I have a bad day, the next day will probably be a lot more productive and fruitful.
But that's also like, because Beth, you and I, we work very similarly, and that's what's nice about working quickly is you just, if you don't like it, you just do another one.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's not a lot of time invested.
Yeah, not afraid to make the mistakes because I know I'll do another one. Unlike this tea party, which I've invested 1 hour and 14 minutes in, and it's going pretty nicely. Definitely gonna have to work on it some after.
Have you
April.
spent this whole time working on one image?
Yeah.
I kind of ran out of I didn't want to work on it anymore, so I just started doing my own separate bugs.
I'm not mad at that. Everybody, yeah, is welcome to. I definitely didn't expect everyone to work on one image. I just don't know if I can do a multiples. These that y'all are sharing in the chat are amazing, by the way.
Yeah, I love the let me zoom down and go down. Yeah, oh great, I missed some of these. I love the the colors are so cool on that one.
Oh, Joe Shin, my Milkwood friend. Oh, so glad you're here. I see Joe Shin's work in the chat. Love it so much. Okay, so I guess, all right, we have to end sometime, sadly. But I'll stop the share and I'll put that link here in the little page in case y'all need to see the images again. All right, here we go. Okay, but if anyone would like to share on screen, you're welcome to put your hand up in using the react button. It's a little heart at the very bottom. And yeah, or there are a lot, and check out the chat. There's so many lovely images. I love seeing them. Is anyone like needing to go quickly? Because I know some of y'all it's a little late. Give me a wave, like with your hands if you can. I don't see anybody. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to ask how to pronounce your name because I am brain dead from talking so much. All right, I'll put you on.
Hello.
Hi, how do I say your name?
It's actually my nickname. I didn't register. I registered quickly, so it's just my nickname.
That's okay. All right. Do you want to share
Yeah.
your work?
Can I show it like this?
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
That's so lovely.
Lovely. Oh,
Wow,
wow.
that's
So
really
It's
That's amazing.
wonderful. They're so energetic. I love them.
it doesn't show clearly in the camera, but it's more colorful than this.
Well, they're wonderful, even like this. What I'm seeing is really lovely. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Yay, I love them. Thanks for sharing. Okay, Marcy, I see your hand up. I'm going to spotlight you. What did we have
Oh, wow.
here?
wow.
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna keep on going. It's just an underpainting right now, but
Yeah. Oh, it's so
I love
nice.
the fly lady and the
Yeah.
little
Beautiful.
yeah, that worked out like it just worked out well. The bee, I gotta work on her a bit, but
Oh, they're amazing. I love how you didn't even like try to make like I've got all these dumb patterns. Like you just make them how you want to make them and they look amazing.
like I mean, he doesn't look like a grasshopper, but it works somehow.
He looks like a
loved it.
supervillain.
Yeah.
He's
So
amazing.
good. What is he planning? He's gonna knock off all the lovely china. Oh, thank you, Marcy. So
He's at a
good.
negotiation table.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Thank you. So glad you joined us. Emmy, hello, hello. I'm gonna spotlight you. Oh, I think you're on mute.
Okay, that's better. Hi.
Hi.
I just kept to bugs because, I'm still trying to push myself to be characteristic with them. So I don't know if you can see. You see?
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
amazing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love the colors. Little stripy
So-
beetle.
Yeah, and
So
I mean,
lovely.
so I only did 4 bugs because I just can't move as fast as everybody else.
That
I'm
is
amazed
totally
that you
fine.
guys got so much done.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. So
Thank
glad
you.
you joined. I see Anna. Hello, hello.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
I did use wet media. I used watercolor,
Oh, I like this
and I
palette.
also kept the original bug bodies.
Mhm.
And I really enjoyed thinking which of their arms will they use to have the tea. So that was a fun decision that I made.
Nice.
I love the colors that you chose.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
great. Yeah. And your table is amazing, Emmy says in the chat. Thank you so much for
Oh,
sharing.
thank you.
Artie, hello, hello.
Hello, hello. I did the entire table with people.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I knew you would do this. Like this amazing finished. Wow. It's just
And there's
The bugs
bugs
flying
everywhere
around.
on their shoulders
oh,
and on their laps.
wow.
Create a
Oh my
whole
gosh.
world.
Oh my gosh. I'm
I
not
love
showing mine
the one on the left, Artie, with the red head. So funny. The
This
expression.
one.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I tried to make her dress the same pattern as the stripes on the bug.
Yeah, cool. I like that.
I love their antennas. Those that make me happy. So great.
Like the queen bug and then all her sycophants.
There's so much like going
And
on.
is
Like I
that
want
the
to look at
butler?
it for a long time.
Pardon?
Is that a butler? The butler behind with the arm behind
Could
the
be,
strap?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They look like they're wearing Victorian clothes, so
Mhm.
I guess. Yeah.
I like the creases too. Like you really just made it looks like they're actually wearing these clothes.
The fabric, yeah.
Like I feel like that's that was your artistic choice and it was really smart.
Thank you.
I didn't make that smart choice. I
I
love
did
them.
I did get a bit confused with her arms. So I got two arms coming out of the sleeves. I don't know what
It
happened
could
there.
happen.
Yeah, it could happen.
Oh yeah. Some kind of
Thanks.
mutation, absolutely. I love them. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing,
Thank you.
Artie.
I don't usually draw bugs, so this is
Well,
fun.
I don't believe you. I think you draw them a lot. I'm just kidding, but they're
I
great.
just draw dog people. I just put bug eggs on them. That's all.
You
Instead
might
of
want
real
to
pets.
look into the changing into, just switching it up. Christiane, I see your hand up.
Yeah. I did the last two. I'm showing them first.
Oh,
Love
they're
them.
awesome. I
So
love this
cute.
caterpillar. It's a
This
great
little
caterpillar.
teacup on his head.
And then I first did with soft
Oh,
pastel
lovely.
coats.
Oh, I love their faces.
Awesome.
And then I simplified the bugs' heads
Oh, what's
a
the
little.
one with
Beautiful.
the light coming out of his head? So fun in the back.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that.
It's
Yeah,
so much fun, Beth. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You did a great job. Like everyone has amazed me with how you turn these people into bug people. I'm so
Yeah.
impressed. I see Reb. I see your hand up. How convenient. You have the overhead. That's so cool. Wow. This is amazing.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
you're on
amazing.
mute. Did
I
you use
use
colors and paint?
yeah, watercolor and then neocolors.
Oh, it works so well. Yes,
I
they're just
decided to
the
just go with
bees
the
flying
bugs.
in, having the cuppa. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I ran out of space, so that was my solution.
It's perfect. Everyone did like it's so creative. Everyone's looks different. It's just so lovely. Wow, so good. I love how you drew the flowers too. Thank you so much. Oh, and also I want to ask about you cannot see where my cursor is, but that watercolor in the front, sort of. I think I've seen
On the
that.
left.
What is,
This
yeah,
one?
what is
Or
that?
it's granulating colors by White Knights.
Oh my gosh, no, that's not the one I've seen. I think I need to look into that. That looks like something I
It's
could like.
like the colors are really beautiful.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be buying art supplies.
That's what I say every time.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing, Rev. I love your art and your illustration here. So nice.
Thank you.
Kelly, you're on mute, but I see your hand up, so I will.
Hi.
It's my son, Joe. He wanted to
Hi.
share.
I drew this. It's flipped, but it's supposed to be not flipped.
Oh yeah, I see the praying mantis. Great.
Yeah, I imagine it as like a tea factory of sorts. Just going out of control.
Fantastic.
Like this was my first attempt, which
Oh,
they're having a lovely little date.
I was just using shapes.
That's perfect. That's awesome.
Yeah, you can show mine if you want.
That was mom's.
Oh, I love the chairs.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, this
Look at the praying
mantis is so
mantis.
charming.
Really lovely.
That's beautiful.
Love it. Great job, team.
Beth,
Mm-hmm.
Jessica's asking if she can share because her tablet's about to die.
Yes, let me get you
If we
on
can
right
do
now,
that.
Jess. Ooh, here we go. All righty. Hello.
Hi. You can hear me okay, right?
Yeah, it sounds great.
Okay. So I went to the park to draw because I thought that would be nice, and it rained. So I'm
Aw.
just sitting in the car.
Oh, goodness.
But
Oh my
I
God.
tried.
Wow.
The bee's pretty fun, having a little cup of coffee or tea. The mantis, I tried to put a little cup in as well, but I started late
Cute.
and I was in the car, so I got some work to do, but it was really fun.
Oh, I love
Maybe
them.
a
I love
stripy
the
caterpillar.
lines. Sorry, go ahead.
The stripy caterpillar. I love that one.
That's the one I love too. Oh my gosh. And that this brown pen and for the bee is fantastic.
Yeah. And then here's the grasshopper that looks afraid, shocked.
Oh, that's a great face though. Very detailed.
Yeah,
In
he's
the
pretty
group.
funny. So it was a good time. Thank you.
Yay, thank you, Jessica. All righty, I see Skylar. I'm gonna pop you on Spotlight. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I love the team drawing
Oh, that's
party.
beautiful.
Oh, I love
Love
these
that,
colors.
Skylar. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, what did you use here?
Like pens and then 4 different highlighters.
Really nice.
I love
Such
the
a
little
great palette.
bees toasting each other.
Oh my gosh. They
So
are
cute.
so
That's
lovely.
amazing.
You could make a whole like graphic novel about this tea party and the insects, I think.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Definitely.
Wonderful. All right, is that all? That was beautiful. Thank you so much. And Ambrosia, hello, hello. I'm gonna spotlight you.
Hi.
Welcome.
So I started in Penn, and then I only got 4 people, and then I decided the Weevil needed to be a pet.
Oh my gosh. Yes, oh, that's perfect. What a cute little pet weevil it is. I hope that they drop some biscuit crumbs for it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So nice. I love the ant.
So fun.
Yay. I'm so glad. This is all April's idea, so she gets all the credit.
Well, the tea party, the bugs are yours.
Oh yeah, I have to take credit for them.
It was a group effort.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
gosh.
guys.
Thank you. Yay. Okay. Em, I see your hand up. You'll just have to flip your camera on for me to spotlight you. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna spotlight you. Oh, this is fun. I look at the color. Beautiful. Wow, that is so great. Really like this expression on the one in the front too, the stripy beetle. And the caterpillar in the back. Really nice. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
And Jana, hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well.
Yes. Everybody's work is so fabulous.
And so is yours. Oh, I love this. They're flying in.
Wait, why is it not?
I think it'll settle. It'll focus on it once if you hold it just to let it focus. If
I
you
think
hold
it's
it in front of
because
your
the
face.
the blur background, so it's not focusing.
Yes, if you go to your video and then I think it's under, yeah, flip off blur my background under video.
Is that on? No, I don't think that's on. Oh wait, there we go.
It's off now. Yeah. So
Yeah, it does
There you
seem
go. Hold
to
it
be
like that.
on,
Perfect.
doesn't it? Okay, well,
Oh, I love the
A
hat.
bug hat. That's
that is so
wonderful.
frustrating.
Oh no.
It's trying to find your face.
There you go.
Yeah, so your blurred background is
that
on, so
turned
that's
off
why.
though. Okay.
In your video settings in Zoom.
Yeah, no, I have all that already turned off, but maybe not for this particular Zoom. Maybe you have to do it each time. Anyway, there you go.
They're
Thank you.
great. I love her hat so much. There's so many different directions this could go story-wise.
Yeah, not done. We'll do more. This was really fun. I'm so glad to be back.
Oh, we're so glad you're back. I love that fly too.
Yeah.
Y'all are so good at drawing insects. Okay, awesome. Thank you again.
Thank you.
And Stephanie, I see your hand up, but your camera is off. Oops, now you disappeared. Okay, I'm gonna go to Carlson. I'm sorry, can you tell me how to pronounce your name? So sorry. Carolyn?
Yeah, Carlene.
Carlene. Oh, hi. It's nice.
Hope you can see.
Oh, I love them. The happy bee makes me feel some emotions. So sweet.
Yeah, I didn't do the clothing. I thought it was nicer to just do the bugs. So
It's very cute. I
Nice.
love your praying mantis, this pose.
Super awesome. Thank you. And okay, I don't see any more. Oh, yeah. Have I got everyone?
Tracy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tracy. Just have to turn your camera on. Oh, there you are. And I almost made you host. The brain.
Wow.
It always, okay, it won't show me a spotlight. Let me do it again. Here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh.
So colorful.
You got so much done.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm screaming. Wow.
Oh.
It's a lovely garden scene. I love the insects too. Thank you so much. Okay. Gaia, I see you have turned on your camera. Hooray. Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I just joined for the last picture basically because I finished working late.
That's
So
okay.
I missed the, how do you say, the thing that you were supposed to draw the people like bugs. So I just added some,
Oh, lovely.
So
how do you say,
sweet. Oh,
like butterfly
wings?
wings to the lady.
that's
And
super awesome.
that's it. That's it.
I love
Thank you.
them. Thank you. So awesome. All right, Stephanie, I see your camera's on. Here we go. Hello. Wow, my gosh, this is
Oh, lovely.
cool.
Is it focusing okay?
Yeah, it is.
Just holding it still makes it focus a little more effectively. I love the markings in the caterpillar so much.
Oh, thank you. That was hard to do.
Well, you did it masterfully. Excellent work. Okay, I think I got everyone. Anyone else? All right. April, you want to go next?
Yeah.
And then I will share mine, which is kind of in progress.
So I did this big scene.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry, if I've frozen.
Here we go. This is good.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, they're wonderful. You got to draw more bugs. Not in this scene, I mean in life.
In life.
They're
More bugs.
wonderful.
And then I did a couple of extras just to finish. I actually finished off my sketchbook, another sketchbook.
Oh, yay.
So I did this little guy, and then I did these two caterpillars that I really love.
Oh, look at the stool.
So sweet. I love the stool and how you use the colors that you
Oh yeah, it's so much easier than a chair. And then this last one.
This needs to be a sign, like made into like a door hangy sign. So you can, when you don't want to be disturbed, that is, oh my gosh, brilliant. Thank you so much, April. Do I have to share mine now?
Yes.
Oh gosh. All right, I will. But I only have one thing to share, so it'll only take 1 second. And ta-da. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Look at my sad butler. He's like in the back. I'll fix him later. There's always, yeah. I always do a million other things to mine after, but you
I
know.
love your giant teapot.
Thank you. Yeah, they get a lot of insects to feed. Anyways, I'm gonna get my face off of here now. But yeah, so thank y'all so much for joining. Go check out April's Patreon. It's amazing. I need to get back on there. And also, yeah, we have a few weeks off from my sessions. So I look forward to drawing with y'all again though. And we do have like more insects, I think, this month to draw in the little daily references. Anyways, thank you again. This was super fun.
Thanks, Beth.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Bye.
Bye.